So I got another package. So hello and welcome back to another live video. I was a bit naughty. I have bought another package. This one is from Bax Music. There we go. So yeah, this one's from Bax Music, and let's get into opening it. So it actually came a day early, which I was quite surprised about. Because when I ordered it, they sort of had this chart of when I'd like it delivered or something. And I picked Thursday, and today's Wednesday, so it came a day early. Just checking we're still in frame there. And so let's get into this and see what I've been spending my pennies on. And so as we open it up, you get your little packing slip of what you ordered, and then there's lots of this sort of big bubble wrap. There's more. As you can see, I only ordered, let's move that out of the way, this tiny little thing. A Rode Video Micro. So, I'm going to move the camera onto somewhere else and let you know why I bought this microphone. So there we go. The Rode Video Micro. So, why did I decide to go for this microphone? Quickly, I was originally going to go with the Rode Video Mic Go because they're obviously the Rode Video Mic Pro is probably easily the best in all the comparisons I've seen. However, it's quite a lot more expensive, and I don't have that amount of money just sort of splash out on making these videos because I kind of make them fun. It's not making me, it's not my income, let's say, or anything like that. And so yeah, I was originally going to get the Rode Video Mic Go, but then I saw that this little thing had come out. It's much smaller, and like the Video Mic Go, the Micro doesn't need any battery, so you don't have to worry about them running out halfway through a video recording. And in a lot of comparisons I saw online through, the sound test, the Micro was just as good, if not better, than the Go. And so for something it's a little bit cheaper, smaller, I did not see the point in getting the Rode Video Mic Go. Also, I do believe this one comes with the Fairy Dead Cat as standard, whereas you have to buy that separate on the Video Mic Go. However, the Go does have like a foam padding around the microphone, whereas if you don't have the Dead Cat on this, it's just bare. So it probably cuts out a few pops a little bit, but if in doubt, you could just stick the Fairy Dead Cat on and off you go. So thank you, Bax Music, for getting that to me really, really quickly. Like I say, it was a good price as well. Possibly, was it the cheapest I'd seen it, or near enough the cheapest? I can't remember exactly. I know it was about £43 I paid for this, whereas the Video Mic Go was about 70, somewhere around £70 I was looking at, and the Video Mic Pro was about 170 or something like that when I was looking. It might have changed by now. But let's quickly get into Rode, and I was going to go for Rode. I know you could get the Takstar, this or that, but the Rode to me sounded a bit better online. So let's see what Rode have got in for us. If you're wondering why I'm a bit wobbly, I'm sitting on my bed. So while I'm getting into the box, why did I buy an external microphone? Well, as everyone knows, the microphones built into your DSLR are usually terrible. And to get around that, what I've actually been doing is, this might ruin the video a little bit, I actually record my audio on my phone. So this might have messed it up, me picking it up at the moment, but so that's what I do. Because the phone actually picks up the voice quite well, but I then have to try and sync it up in my editing software afterwards, and sometimes it doesn't sync up properly, and I have to spend hours cutting little sections out and syncing it up. And I thought this might just make it life a little bit easier. Also, when I'm out and about, I can't really have my phone holding with one hand, my camera in another, so I might be able to take some more videos when I'm out and about, maybe. And so, in the box, you get Oh, wow, that is tiny. That is tiny. The poor dead cat. It's not going to focus. Unfortunately, actually, it might focus if I press this button. There we go. So you can see the dead cat's been sort of smushed into this sort of semicircle, and then you get the Ryco suspension to stop things, noises, bumps, and that in the bottom there. So let's crack that open and see what we have. Oh, it's so soft. It's so soft. Look at that. So, I mean, that it's not hard to get on and off, but it stays on there nice for you. It's not going to just fall off, or at least this one isn't. And so, yeah, it's quite nice weight. It's actually, I do believe it's made completely of metal. Aluminium, sounds like it. But look at the size of it. It's like, it's the size of my index finger. Now, let me try and show that to you better. Look, it's so tiny. It's the size of a finger. Obviously, when you put the dead cat on, pop, it gets quite a bit bigger, but it's still small. The rest of the kit, you just get your shock mount. Like I say, it's Ryco one. You get your cable to connect it to the camera. And then you get some silicone gel. Oh, I probably just smacked the microphone there. And then you get also a little quick start guide that lets you know how to start. But I'm pretty sure it's just plug in. Yeah, it's pretty much just stick it in, plug it in, and off you go. The nice thing as well, yeah, the Ryco, it has a little plastic hot shoe mount on the bottom, so you can just pop it onto the top of your camera or any sort of hot shoe mount. It also has a the little screw thread, so you can screw it onto something else, maybe a boom pole if you've got one, etc, etc. But all you do is you grab your microphone, and don't know how well this is going to show up, but you just so that was a bit of a struggle, but after a time you can see it's still pretty small, and the suspension's actually working really well. So let's add the dead cat on there, and there we go, there's the whole little system all ready to set up for you. And so, yeah, so hopefully this will be quite good for me. What we'll do is I'll stop the video here, swap this over, and then have a comparison between my phone and now the new mic. So let me just tidy up and set this up. There we have it. I've just plugged in my Rode VideoMicro. Let's see what it sounds like. Hopefully it sounds a lot better than just my phone. If not, it still is going to save me a lot of time than syncing up the video and audio, and I know it's going to sound a lot better than the inbuilt mic on my D5300. I have left the dead cat off because it's not windy indoors and don't really need it, I guess. So let me know what you think. Have you bought one yourself? I haven't tinkered around too much with the settings, so I don't know if I found the optimal settings for my camera. I am sitting about 3 feet away from the microphone, maybe 3-4 feet, something like that. So let's see how it handles that. Thank you for watching. So remember to leave your likes, dislikes, comments, all those fun and games down below. Remember to subscribe if you like this video, and I shall see you in the next video. Sparks out. So, what's been going on? Oh. Hello. I'm also thinking rather than just on the front, you could wear this, say, if you have a backless dress. I can't turn this around because I've pinned the t-shirt at the back.